So for example, if we have the coordinate 2, 3 and 5, 10, the slope is going to equal the subtraction of the y values. So you do 10 minus 3 on top and 5 minus 2 on bottom. And that's going to give you, lo and behold, 7/3. Notice, if it's in that format, the slope is pretty quick. It's just m equals 8. It just lines up. The formula, if it's in standard form, is the slope equals negative a over b, or opposite a over b. And that's only if it's in the form of ax plus by equals c. And it jumps out pretty quick. It's going to be negative 3 over 10. Negative 3 over 10. Opposite of a over b. Distance formula. Big square root. If we're still using those coordinates 2, 3, and 5, 12, this time what we plug in are the x values first. It'd be x sub 2 minus x sub 1, just like slope, but it's a little different. X sub 2 minus x sub 1, and then y sub 2 minus y sub 1, if you want the formal version of the formula. Then you start to substitute in. And again, I'm going to use those coordinates 2, 3, and 5, 10. It works out nice if you're taking the test and you're allowed to have your journal out. If you have that just blank template like that, in ink, that way you can go in pencil and just pencil in the 5 and the 2, the x sub 2 minus the x sub 1, the 5 and the 2, and then pencil in the y value, the y sub 2 minus the y sub 1, so that would be 10 minus 3. And the calculator generates the exact radical form of the answer. Plus 7 squared. And again, if you just generate it in the calculator, it's going to give you the exact radical form of square root 58. Midpoint. Again, use the same two coordinates, 2, 3, and 5, 10. Midpoint formula, this time you're going to add the coordinates. And that's going to read as x sub 1 plus x sub 2, y sub 1 plus y sub 2. So the x value is 2, the x value is 5, 2 plus 5. The y value is 3, the y value is 10, 3 plus 10. That's going to be 7 over 2. And then 13 over 2. It depends upon where you are, whether you write it as a decimal or leave it as a fraction. Most cases in college algebra and on the midterm, you're going to leave it as a fraction.